everybody! Welcome back to the Golden Goblet, Day 5. I gotta be honest, Day 4 was it's kind of a hacky way to solve the problem, but the problem was solved and our score was really, really good. So I'm not gonna be too upset. I'm not gonna be too upset either way. But Day 5, maybe a little spicier, we'll see. I do believe at this point, MALF has defeated me on Day 3, and I give my kudos to him. No shade being thrown whatsoever, to be honest with you. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll sign up for that. So today's contract is called... I wonder if I could just search by mission, which is Bangkok. But I don't know which actual mission of Bangkok it is, so I'll just find it through the top trending tab here. It's Bangkok for sure. And it's called, Employee of the Month? Might take me a minute here. I apologize. Employee of the Month, right there. The Hitman Hotel's employees take the prestigious Employee of the Month award very seriously and are willing to go to extreme lengths to be chosen. Our client has hired us to eliminate 4 of his well-performing colleagues who have a competitive edge over him. His request is that you do not use disguises and you hide all bodies. He is also offering a bonus if you kill them using a sharp object. Okay. So this is... It doesn't seem that hard. 4 employees... I'm assuming, I think it's like kitchen staff, guard, hotel staff. No, these are both hotel staff of some sort. And then hide all bodies. This is a fairly standard, like basic Hitman mission. I'm eager to give it a shot. Now, what I will not do is, you know, go too resinous here. I will admit, taking a sharp object would be a smart thing to do. I don't think we necessarily... I mean, we could do it by taking nothing. Just, you know, make it a little bit more interesting. Casual suit. I do like the outfit, I gotta be honest. The rolled up sleeves is a tight fit. Now, is it as nice as wearing a 2014-2015 Vancouver Canucks jersey with Henrik Sedin's name on the back and the captain patch in order to honor the fact that Henrik and Daniel Sedin are getting their numbers lifted to the rafters tonight in Rogers Arena against the Chicago Blackhawks? Well, you know, that's a once in a generation sort of fit. So it's a different thing altogether.
Everything is going all right here?
All right. Step 1, resin vision. I have a loop. I'm also going to turn it down a little bit on my end.
Nice to see you, sir.
Crickets are very noisy. I have a loop that I like to do. There we go. Volume feels good. In Bangkok. It's all... Why are you so laggy today? You don't have to be like that. You could run at a reasonable pace instead. I like to go into the garden shed, and I thought that there was some loot in here. That's incorrect. There is a place to hide bodies, but that's obviously not really worth all that much. So we're just using resin vision, because a sharp object... If I look at our bonus objectives... Well, it doesn't say sharp object, it says melee. But I guess only sharp melee objects actually kill. The rest are just, they only subdue. So step 1 would probably be to try to grab like a concealable melee weapon, like a knife or something like that.
Checking in. Name's Tobias Reaper.
Thank you.
He knew!
Welcome to the Hitman
Thank you.
Hotel.
Okay, thank you so much. So I can't remember. I think Agent 47's room is on the right side of the hotel. I'm used to the daytime mission in here too. I don't know if I've ever seen the nighttime mission. What a strange thing to say. There goes my next ex-husband. Is this my room? I mean, they told me what my room was. I'll just level with you that, as is often the case, I wasn't listening. But you know what? Agent 47, usually, I was just about to say, he's got a letter opener on his desk. Okay. So now we can start to think about actually getting some stuff done here. I saw that there was a target on this one more level down. So I think the first step is probably seeing if we can't sneak our way through here a little bit. Right now, I mean, trust me, I'm looking at this guy. There's just too many people watching. You know, this area is slightly too spicy to get something done. What about going one level up into the restaurant? We could always, because we started with coins. Yeah. We can always yeet a coin to try to get somebody into a more secluded space. Sometimes, in the past, the club up here hasn't been that bad. But I think it's very busy right now, because the other mission takes place in the morning. And this is clearly, well, not the morning. If there was just a place to hide you, everything would be okay. That's the hard part right now. I mean, it's only an optional objective, but, you know, at the same time, you don't want to... If you're gonna say, I don't want to do an optional objective, I don't think the time to do that is on the first target. You know, that's like, we've got it if we can just land one more. Let's just go for it. So I'm just reacquainting myself with the map a little bit. I have been watching the other players' videos. I'm a couple behind. I'm not going to deny that. This is honestly just my bad. Shouldn't have been back there. I'm a couple behind, I'll admit, but I'll catch up. I like watching Hitman. It's a fun game to watch. Are you... If you're housekeeping staff, I'm gonna level with you. I bet I can get into this side of the hotel, wait for you to clean the room, and then ice you. We can also always just throw a sharp object. So that was pretty close. And we can subdue as well.
But in front of the entire class.
I think we should subdue. I don't know if this costs us points to subdue somebody who's not a target, but... All bodies must be hidden. Mission accomplished. Now we've got a lane. Now we've got a lane. And there's usually an open window, I think, over here. Dude, Hitman is like so much about map awareness. If you're not aware of the map, I mean, it's a lot harder.
Excuse me.
Honestly,
Shouldn't be here.
I shouldn't be here. You're absolutely correct. That's my bad. What do you mean looks like trouble? Highly presumptuous. That's okay. They'll get a little bit perturbed. I'm not sweating it. You shouldn't sweat it either. This is just... You ever hear the expression, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs? That's where we're at right now. See? All clear. She's just being hysterical. She's had a long day. I still think that's our way in, though. I gotta get in there at some point, because they won't let me in. Where are you at? One level below. You know, I think... I always forget. Hold on. Someone over here is displeased with us. I think it's her. It's her! Don't crouch. Crouching makes you look like a weirdo. That's what I'm very quickly learning. Are we really going to be able to make it into this room without being seen? Like, that to me seems like a bit of a long shot. Oh, wonderful facilities, all of a Mai Tai, please. Dude, there's no way we're making it through this room. That's not feasible. 4 staff just wandering around? I don't see it. I don't see us making it out of this room this way. Unless... if I could just get them to face the same freaking direction. She's coming! You didn't see anything. Honestly, lady, I hate to do this. I don't know. I mean, I would rather not. I don't see any other way in for us here. Oh my god, I almost leaned on the right trigger. Yo, people are leaving the room, dude. It's the perfect potential moment. Please leave, madam. She's going. Oh, beer, huh? I didn't know we had that. Okay. Okay. Now, it's all about just picking your moment. Is there a place to hide bodies in here? No.
Excuse me. Are you quite sure it's safe?
So sneaky. So sneaky. Now, there's definitely places to hide bodies in here. We can hide it right in there. So what's my thinking? Well, stay well hidden. Then if this guy comes back over here, we lead him with some coins. Stab him in the shoulder. All's well that ends well. What's going on here? What are you doing? This is, you gotta be real patient on this one. You don't I mean, you probably do understand, to be honest, if you watch me for any length of time. It goes against every instinct in my body to not yeet constantly. Yeah, I got the rare silent coin.
Okay.
Who did that get? It got... the worker is immune to the coin, dude. We also have a way to get down a floor here. Look, I'm just gonna be honest with you, fella. You take my coin, you're cruising for a bruising. This is our moment. None of my tactics work. Oh, there's a camera too. Really?
Huh.
Only the dude with the gas mask chooses to move over here. Okay. Well, you're gonna make me do something I regret. Is he still activated? Come closer.
Hello?
Now the other guy's just straight up leaving.
This is pissing.
I hate to do it, brother. I didn't want to do it, okay? But your interest in the fiduciary matters left me no choice. Nope.
Not the face!
Okay. So surely, this is not Silent Assassin. The man we just killed screamed, "Not the face." However, we haven't changed our starting disguise. We haven't had our disguise compromised. And we've hidden all the bodies. So for right now, I'm going to consider this a positive. Plus, probably don't even need me to mention it, but got one of our coins back. Now, where the heck... All three of the other targets are on the other side of the map right now. How the heck am I going to break out of this prison? Another very good question. And where's the security camera? It's right there. He's a genius. Thank God it's a pure silencer. There's another camera, though? That might be one floor up. Still causing problems, though. Dude, this mission... legitimately spiced. Having killed a target, I'm locked into this one. So we, you know... not super stoked right now. I do see our other target coming.
Yeah, it's me. Everything looks good. Area secured.
Surely there's like meat lockers or something down here to put this guy. That room seems very spiced. I mean, every room seems pretty spiced. All of the rooms seem spicy. To do this without changing disguises seems pretty absurd. Like, it's... it's dire down here. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, okay? I think we're gonna abandon hide all bodies. I think that's a little too tough for me. Maybe I'm being a coward. But help. It's closed. Really just trying to make sure that I don't ruin this one before it even gets started. I'm not supposed to be in there. That's my mistake, sir. Like, I'll just tell you, this is... I mean, at least the way I started this one, this is the easiest 1 to 0 by far.
Jesus. Okay.
Hello, sir. Maybe... could I interest you in a screwdriver? Then do we really want to just run through here?
Think we might have some disturbance. Hello?
Nobody's watching. I didn't mean to kill him. I did not mean to kill him. I just wanted to knock him out. But I've made my mistake. My mistake has been made. And hopefully nobody comes into this room. Okay, so it's getting wild. Can't let the Bartolis just sit around.
Really?
Just gonna level with you, sir.
I think I just heard something.
This is also not gonna end too well for you. But when in doubt, in Hitman, you can always roll something like this. Today's, I honestly thought it would be pretty easy, but it's a heck of a puzzle. This is a puzzle box right here. At least I got all my loot back. So I'm gonna do things in my trademark fashion, which is admittedly not always gonna work out fantastically for me, I'm sure. But I think this is, you know, you saw it in Spelunky. I want to get on base. That's my thing. Putting up a non-zero score, even if it's suboptimal, is very advantageous. And today's challenge is particularly tricky. There is a place to hide some bodies in there. Today's challenge is particularly tricky. If we wanted to, we could hide 2 bodies in there. I would love if there was a place to hide 2 more. There is. Okay, I have a plan. This is as methodical as you will ever see me in the game of Hitman. We're going to wait for this guy to come back this way. Obviously, we're going to crack him with like a screwdriver or a letter opener. We're going to drag him in here, and then we're going to ritualistically drag down the other bodies and hide them so that we can fulfill that optional objective and hopefully make up for the fact that I killed a non-target in the most Hitman way possible. I meant to kill him with a sharp object. Can we still do this? Let's go, boys. Oh. I hope that still counts as melee. It was thrown. I would probably draw the distinction. You might not. Okay, so I mean, I think it's going fine. I don't think it's going particularly... It's not a 10 out of 10, let's be honest, but... Considering how messy we started, I think this is actually pretty solid. Now, I mean, there's a little bit of a finicky part coming right up. And this... Normally, if we were doing this, like, on stream, I probably wouldn't do this just because it's going to take a little bit. But hey, man, I'm competing against friends of mine here, okay? It's of the utmost importance for me to try to put down a good score and also provide you with some entertainment as well. She's not looking. She's not looking. She's thinking about what she's going to watch on TV later tonight. She's thinking about, oh, you know, we get free dinner at the Hitman tonight, too. Now, rip that guy. I threw him in there with a corpse. Apologize for that. Yo, it's like a little kid running up the stairs at like 11 p.m. trying not to let his parents know he's going to the kitchen to get a snack. Honestly, right now, it's early, but I'm impressed with the fact that she's not looking. I'm impressed with the fact we were able to get 2 of these with the conditions required. I mean, getting melee is not that hard, but it might be a little tougher for MALF and Dan if they don't know. Though, I mean, they're not going to know. Probably there's a letter opener. If they find that, that's extremely good for them. But, this is a... Thank you. We opened the door by accident, and there's like 8 people in that room. It's a very, very tricky daily challenge so far. A master key card. Oh, baby. Okay, get me out of here. I will admit, by the way, I don't know where the other guys are. I'm hoping maybe we could just pop out in a less dangerous spot. You know what I mean by that? Like maybe we could exit to another part of the hotel without having to leave this part.
Yeah, he's really freaking out about it. He's buying all kinds of ointments. Other day he came home in a brand new leather jacket and said he was taking some time off to drive a motorcycle.
I don't want to have to pop out of that room we were popping out of earlier, is what I'm trying to say.
I see.
Yeah, so that was one part of it. But we also went down to the flower gardens, you know, next
Okay,
to the
honestly,
flower-
this conversation's taken
He knows
too
I'm a
long.
Lauren royalist. We joke about it a lot.
Say what?
Why are you looking this way?
What the hell was that?
You should be looking the other way. Madam.
Well, that was exciting. Back to the real world.
Almost missed my shot on that one. Dude, I love Hitman. Hitman 2 especially. It feels great to be back. Such a fun game. By the way, you might be like, what are you doing, NL? Great question. I have no idea. Don't believe I've ever been to this room. It is the outdoors. Am I still trespassing out here? No. Now I'm just a guest of the hotel. Hello. Just a guest of the hotel walking very strangely. How are you? Good. I'm fine, thank you. And you? Okay, baby. We looped back around. So one of these people, I think, might be close enough on the second floor that we can... just ice them. Excuse me, I was not trespassing. I was pushed to trespass.
Hello.
Hello. I'm waiting for you to look in a different direction. The perfect crime. The unperfect crime. I wasn't supposed to be there. I was snooping. I'm just a terrible snoop. That's my thing. I like to get a feel for the way that the common man lives. Really no place to hide the body, huh? Like, how am I supposed to hide your body? Oh, in the ice box back there? Yes, in the ice box. Okay. Is it extremely doable? Extremely doable, I think. We do have to not be seen. And that's where I'm like, this is going to be a little touchy. Because this guy, he's got a pretty good line of sight. And I got to be honest, he's got a little bit of an attitude as well. So we're just waiting for Kong to come back this way. If he doesn't come in through the back door, I should be in his blind spot. We ice him. We drag him to the ice chest. And that'll be yet another... I mean, we've had to spend... Honestly, just my fault.
You're trespassing, asshole! Can someone help? Oh my god, I'm glad to see you. Please, you gotta come and help.
We'll get that guy later. Don't worry about him for now. Honestly, he's small potatoes. We know how to get him. Okay? That's the important part. We might not get him right away, but we know how he will be gotten. Hello, may I pass into the VIP lounge? Of course, it's not the VIP lounge.
What's up?
Sir, this is the bathroom. Oh, it's tricky. It's not easy. Being cheesy or otherwise. Like, I don't know how we're going to get in the kitchen to take this fool out, but this guy, he's already... I got him on lockdown, to be honest with you. We learned a very valuable lesson about being on this side of the wall this time. That way he won't see us. It's a very forgiving game, to be honest. Where are we at here? Man, we're almost 30 minutes in on the sight read. And it's going fine. I gotta tell you, Tunlaya John Pong is gonna be a very, very tough finish for us. So we have the option to throw the knife, but I think we're gonna go in for up close and personal so we control the descent of the body and he doesn't fall out into the view of the guards, hopefully. But that's a big hopefully.
Hey, what's up?
Calling in. Hello? Hey, someone is on the ground. Don't know if they're hurt. Wake up. I need help. Someone, I need help right now.
You look like you've seen a ghost, huh?
I think something bad just went down. What's going
Book
on?
it.
Someone hurt?
Okay, so that never should have worked. And it kind of didn't. And yet here we are. Proof that it did. Now, my thinking right now, first off, I apologize. I should have just thrown the thing at him as soon as he was about to discover us. And then I should have stabbed him instead of punching him in the face and then throwing the thing at his body. But we're moving on with it, okay? My thinking is there must be some other way to enter the kitchen. Perhaps via a door over here, for example. We do have the master key card. I'm not even supposed to be here. I think we've established I don't mind being in these stealth-based situations. Really, the number one tip when you're in them is get out of them as soon as possible. If anyone discovers you, just own up to your mistake and fast walk away.
Hey,
Hello. I'm in the meat locker. You think this guy ever comes into the meat locker? I will say there's one easy thing you could do. Do we have, like, soda cans? Hey, who's throwing soda cans
now what's going on?
in my meat locker? I have to tell you, sir.
Why, you little...
It's me. I was the one throwing soda cans in the meat locker. So I think this guy just looks the other way the whole time. However, how on earth are we gonna get this guy out of here? That's the tricky part, right? Trail of soda cans. The old trail of soda cans trick. Let's give it a try.
I cannot accept when people are just throwing things around like this.
Ah, he's coming.
What the hell is going on? Please.
Is it those bloody kids messing again?
Is it those kids in my luxury hotel?
How about you show yourself?
Easy there, big fella. Don't take my soda can, dude. Don't take my soda can. I need that. Is there like a fire alarm or something we can set off? There's so many freezers. Why am I wasting my time with you, brother? Very sorry to do this, but at the same time, I didn't realize that we're in such a rich environment as far as body disposal devices is concerned. So if you'll excuse me, drop this in here. $3 coins to get the job done. Those dang kids with their coins. Oh my god.
You heard that, right? If you check over there, I'll
Thumbs
check
up,
over
mate.
here.
Basically could not have screwed this up
Good
worse.
job.
Oh my god. Stop closing the door at the exact second I throw the object. Oh, we've got him. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey?
What the?
I didn't like the sound of that.
You've upset me a great deal, sir. You know what? No, I don't have to ice
Okay,
you.
I get the joke now. It's not
There's no
funny
reason to ice you.
anymore.
It's these dang open concept kitchens, dude. First off, I'm not letting you take my dang wrench. I'll tell you that with 100% confidence. Secondly, I resent you for forcing me to get this close to make this thing happen. Is there anything else we can interact with in here?
Would someone go see what the funk that was?
No problem.
Okay, step 2 has to happen.
Okay.
This day is not turning out to be the best. Hey, wait a minute.
In this part of the business, we call that the perfect crime. Where are you going? He just decided like he had enough of work. And it was his time to go. That was scary, dude. Swipe me, swipe me. Thank you. That was a heck of a situation there, is what that was. I can't believe that we're actually, like, gonna make it happen. We completed the mission. It is by far the hardest mission. I know I said that yesterday as well, but today was even harder. It was true both days. This is a, excuse me. Oh, you know who I am. Fair enough. I guess we did set off the alarm bells. You know, when we stabbed that dude in the face. But as long as we can get on the speedboat, it's only 100 meters away. I guess that's fair. I didn't do so well that I should be like, I can't believe we made it. Because we have not made it. In fact, pretty much everybody here knows what we've done. So it's going to be a combination of fast movement. This guy just checked in. He doesn't know what's up. A combination of fast movement, confident demeanor, smooth stride, and would you look at that? I think we've done it. I'm gonna call this a 2-star performance. But I think, like, this was a hard one to star at all. So I'm honestly gonna give myself a pretty good review, to be straight up with you on this. I can't really complain. Honestly, I mean, I've played the map before. But as far as sight reads go, I couldn't have asked for much better. Within reason. Of course, you could just perfect it, but that's not within reason. In my world. We did all 4 with melee, wearing the suit, hit all the bodies. Definitely were seen at multiple junctures. 2 of them we didn't get with melee because we threw the thing. Alright, fair enough. That's a 0-star performance. But okay, well, honestly, it's taken some of the wind out of my sails. But I'm still pretty pleased with the way it went down. And we did it all in one go. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out Dan and MALF's perspectives, and I'll see you next time. See ya.